My thoughts on how to end homelessness is through earth-based housing. I have a website that I went to that has housing plans. I don't know if you could really implement this or not right now with the way zoning and coding and all that. I mean, I guess either you have to get special permission maybe, or I don't know, maybe I know you have to get the county or city or whoever's there to agree to allow you to do it. Um, I don't think. I think for the United States to end homelessness, we need to build more homes. So if we got building codes and zoning and stuff like that, like updated or something, or either loosen it or you know, have a certain zone that can build these in cities. I mean, because the cost is very cheap. It's like $6 to $12 square foot. Now I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put the window up. You know, here in a sec. Let me go to. All right, I'm gonna put the thing up. Right now I'm on my channel anyway, but oh shit. How about if I just go like that? That's not it. All right, so like right now I'm on my channel, but let me see if I can get to it. Let's see right here. See, there's homes right here. Like look at this, Look at these different styles. Archive house, confirmatory, like all these houses and stuff, of different styles and everything. And there's a lot of different things to build. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things. And yeah, pretty good. I wonder if it says the cost of this archive. Let's see this arc house. See if it says estimates the cost. If we click into it, All right, cool. All right, so something like that. Living bedroom. Okay. Let's see how much it would cost to build one of these. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, it's 800 square. Okay, right there. So cost. How much does an alternate house cost? Well, it depends on the size, features, construction details, and how much work you are willing to do versus paying contractors. The short answer is it can cost as much or as little as you want. A small, simple house made of natural building materials could be built by a DIY builder for about $10 square foot. This assumes doing most everything yourself and using the low tech building ideas that I advocate. And just to be clear, $10 square foot doesn't include things like land, building permits, and utility hookups. No, it's much easier to build this way in rural areas with minimal building costs. Typical 300 to 800 house made of natural building materials could be built by a DIY builder for about 3,000 to 10,000, about $10 a square foot, and have the following features: gravel filled bags on a rubber trench foundation. Okay, so yeah, wow, this has a lot of stuff here, you know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of different things here. So yeah, I suggest you check it out. I'm gonna put the link in the description for you guys. But yeah, see, that's, that's pretty cool, huh? Shoot, that's nice. Anyway, but and there's other things too on there. You go check it out though. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna leave now. I think. So yeah, that's what I was looking at, and I think that's a good way to end homelessness. If we could just get the zoning and coding and everything uh, a little bit freed up in certain areas. Also, like other things too that would help America is the ability to have rabbits, chickens, animals in the city. Certain animals. That would help too. If people could make their own food and stuff. I mean, that's what EBT was supposed to be about. I'm glad that one of the senators made it to where you could buy seeds with EBT. Um, yeah, I'm in the free spirit of I think people should be able to have their own animals to eat at home. Um, you know, uh, if you want it to be safe, you could just put a bill in to, pay veterinarians to look at your animal or something. Anyway, but yeah, the Earth Bay thing, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I made a comment off of um, secular talk about he was talking about homelessness, and I was like, you know, from a standpoint, my standpoint is we don't need bigger government, and really, yeah, homelessness is a housing crisis. That's all it is. We don't have enough homes. We're missing like 4 million homes that should have been built for how many people are here, and there's only like 3 construction companies in the whole United States that actually build homes. Top 3 anyway, right? And they only build luxury houses, But this right here, you could do DIY, And then with the property in Detroit, I think you can get like a piece of land for like $1,000. Some places you can get, like yeah. I mean, sometimes they have like land sales out, selling and shit, And it's like yeah. That's why I was like Detroit, Michigan, because all those vacant lots and shit, Put one of these on there. But anyway, that's what I think anyway. I've always had the thought that the only reason people are so down and out is because there's just no place to crash, There's no place to get a footing. I mean, at least when we was redlining, right? There was still a home there for you. And now all those homes got destroyed, so we got to replace them. Best way to do that, earthquake homes. All right. Yeah, that's the end of my ramble. Have a good one.